Ain't it? Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's see. Is he doing the live? Is he doing... Yes, he's doing the live. Is he doing the live here? Yes. Alright, welcome to the stream. I don't have much time left to make this map, so I better finish this level today, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be able to start on the next level even. So as you can see, hello Natalie. As you can see, I've done some things since the last time. I have started this giant mountain that will be, so there will be a cover up like here. So it will be a mountain, there will be these things in front of. How long have you been live? 1 minute. Hello Zane Krunk. So around this here will be that stuff. So more rocks all around. But this is for the inside. So you are here, and then you go here, you go here, and then I think you're gonna go back here, and then you're gonna go along the wall. You're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go left, right, left, right, left, right until you're up here. And then you're out of the mountain again. And then there will be, not with this color, with like this color, like the outside of the mountain. Where am I? Then you're on the outside of the mountain, and you kind of go along the mountainside here, or depending on where I make it, maybe like here or something. So you go over this thing. So you go along the mountainside, and then like, yeah, pretty much above this thing. And then you're like here, and then here you are on clouds. And then it will end at about here-ish, I think. Yeah, you can't really see anything. Can't really see anything here because everything's with the fog. Yeah, also this is not white. This here, it should be this color. Yeah. So the hello boards. Could I have a cheap legendary? Could I have a cheap legendary, perhaps? Same thing. Alright, I have to make sure this is possible. So here you have the fan. I haven't turned the fan on again. I have to make sure this is actually possible. Understood? Yeah. So let's see. Okay, so the distance is fine. Hello, powerful peer. Welcome to the stream. Because this seems pretty high, but I'm sure this is possible when you go on this side and then over here. And then for this thing, I want it to be going up and down. So sometimes you have the chance of bonking into it, which I thought may be a little fun obstacle. So let's do that. For this, where am I? Where am I? For this thing, I need to turn on dynamic, and I need to give it an ID, which I'm gonna give 100, because this is level 10. And now we're gonna have a look at some scripting. Where are we here? Boom. Basically the same code I used for the last level, but this time our object is called 100. So 100. Did I miss one? All right, double tap. Yeah, double tap for the like. So this is at height minus 192. Wait. Yeah, okay, that's right. I don't know exactly what height I need. I need I think 181 minus 181 I believe I need. And then I want it to be going up and down by 40 units. And let's make it pretty fast. Why not? Let's make it pretty fast. And let's have a look. Let us have a look. I'm sure this level can be cheesed. Yo, hello Regin, welcome to the stream. I'm currently making a parkour map. Also, this is a fan that I need to turn on. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, so this is going up. Oh. Okay, 40 up and down is too much. Let's do 30. And let's make it also a little bit slower. Let's also make it a little bit slower. 30. Where are we? Here, let's make it 30, and let's make it 83 instead of 70. Let's make it like 81. 83 was actually pretty good. Also, let's turn the fan on. The map looks fun. Thank you. It should be fun in the end to play as well. At least from the feedback I've gotten, I believe I managed to get it fun-ish so far. Okay, so this will be a slower spinning one because this doesn't send you as high. And here I have to... Yo. Hello, Doc, and hello, Floyd. I am fan. Yo, huge fan, Floyd. I'm a huge fan of you, bro. Insane map maker. So here we have the movement. We have like a little slow movement. Fans are made out of fans. You know, I have a huge fan here. Huge fan. What am I doing? I'm currently making a map in a game. I'm trying to make a level where you are in this giant mountain and you try to go from here to up there, and then you escape the mountain. This is by far the biggest fan of my map. Yeah, I only have this small fan here as well. So yeah, you entered this mountain from over here. Not everything's red here. Then you go inside. You are where this giant fan is. You go along this thing, and then you go up there. It will be a pretty long level, I'm not gonna lie. Huge fan, Bella. I have to ping Bella. Okay. The scenery leveled up. Thank you. Yeah, I improved the spawn. As you can see, do you see some resemblance? I took this for the new map that I just made today. I took this and edited it a little bit and pulled it over. But yeah, I only used like a little bit of this here. I also used a little bit of another map. Also here, ooh, fancy decoration, ooh. Also here some rocks, and also this mysterious tunnel. I might add some lights to the tunnel. I don't know yet. But I feel like I'm gonna add the lights to the heaven level more so. You touched your PC today after 3 months? Whoa. You didn't like being on PC again? Well, time to go PC free. You saw it indeed. Andrea even complimented that. Yay! Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look if this works now. Peptic, I guess how much time it took me to complete Slide Moonlight. Oh wait, you completed Slide Moonlight. Nice. 30 minutes? 30 minutes first time. Oh yeah, this looks fun. So it goes to down here and it goes to... Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, perfect. The effect over the fan is cool. Thank you, thank you. I mean, okay, it doesn't really fade well at the end, but works good enough, right? Because if you look down, then you don't really notice it. And this will be spinning faster for another one. Oh, lol. This will be spinning faster for another one that sends you higher than this one. 3 hours. It took you 3 hours for Moonlight. Damn. What is Slide Moonlight? Also, Doc, if you're wondering, I'm streaming on YouTube Shorts as well. Slide Moonlight is a parkour map, a really old one in this game. Wing. Okay, I think I have to move this thing. Oh yeah! Oh my god, this is so perfect. You can either slide under it. Okay, this might just be absolute cookery. Either jump over it or you slide under it. Okay. Bro, I cooked. How I'm streaming on YouTube Shorts. How does that even work? Magic. It's our official custom map. That too. They made it official custom this season, which is insanely cool. Just that the map is a little mid. Visually, it's horrible. Gameplay is also not the greatest. But fun. It's got the history of being the map you have to do to join a specific parkour clan. It's fun. Any cool people on YouTube? I don't know if you know them. Zane, Krunk, and Natalie. I don't think you know them. On YouTube are usually my viewers, and on Twitch are like the Krunker players and like people from Discord and stuff. You're gonna leave? Okay. Goodbye. Alright, so this level is insanely cool. Bro, can I ever stop glazing my own maps? Oh my god. I can never stop glazing my own maps. So this first section is fairly interesting with either slip or jumping over or using this part. I can even reduce this bounce pad by 0.1. Glazing your own maps is the best part of mod mapping. Yeah, if you are not proud of your own map, no one else is gonna be proud of your map. Boom. Then we come from Twitch. On Twitch you have full screen and music. Yeah. Yo, welcome back, Natalie Echo, Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Okay, so where do I want to go from here? So you want to curve. You want to curve to like here. And then you want to, yeah, let's do 2 curves. Let's do 2 curves. So you jump over here. Up here, I guess. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, that looks possible. That's Freddy with a Y. Her. Freddy Fazbear. Her. So then you do another curve. So we're doing the same thing over here. Also, I don't know if I should put on a normal album or if I should just have my everything playlist on. It's whatever. Should I make a gap here? I don't think gaps are fun, actually. They don't really take skill. I'm still gonna make one. But not really a gap. It's just to make sure that you're not just hugging the wall, which is a skill issue. Just like this. Just like this, yeah. Just make sure you don't hug the wall. Yeah, like this. Hang on, my friend is being annoying. What? Alright, so you either jump or slip through this. Oh my god, it's such a perfect use of moving objects. In this level, I'm not happy with the moving object here. Like it either, like I found it would be the same that you either go under or go over. But essentially it's just RNG. But I guess that's an interesting way of making a level difficult. I like this as well, but not as much as I like this one. It doesn't give you that much option to do something different. It's more like just a little bit of an RNG check. Yo, Doman, what's good? What are you doing? I'd like to know. No, I'm currently making a parkour map in a game called Krunker. And I'm gonna try out the level. Yo, welcome Zane Krunk. And currently we are in a huge cave. Over there is the opening we want to go through. And here we've got a fan, we get pushed up, and then we can jump over here, and then we can jump over here, and that's way too high up. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to currently do. And here you can jump under it. Okay, so that's way too high up. Good to know, good to know. So I can move it either closer, or I can move it further down. I think I'm just gonna do both. But I'm gonna do more of the closer thing because I have to get up there. So yeah, we're in a giant mountain right now. Yeah, also that's the sun over there. Over there is the sun. Funnily enough, when you're like here-ish, the sun has a goofy angle. But if you look from here, the sun has like the perfect angle. And if you're here, you can't. If you're here, you can't see the sun. Lol. Here you can see it again. You put Krunker 2. It is interesting to see people do something in editor. Yes, it's really fun making the things in editor. I'm like a bit on a time crunch, so it's a little bit. Yeah, I have to lock in. That takes a little bit away from the fun. But I guess it gives the challenge that you have to do something. Yeah, currently trying to make this level. So I showed it to you. You jump here, you go on this rotating fan. Go here, you either slip under this moving object or you jump over the curve. And then you curve again. I think that's an interesting gameplay. And then I'm gonna let the player jump on a second fan, because why not? It's a pretty fun mechanic. So let's make that like here. Let's make that like here. Actually, also I'm probably gonna need a wall in between here or something, so that you can't just skip the half the level. Or I'm gonna have the player require a certain amount of speed. I think I'm just gonna do this. Wait, what height are we at? You know what? I'm gonna declare this as the fast moving fan, and then the other one be a little lock in, man. Yeah, bro. Good thing is that I'm literally in the process of locking in right now. I'm literally locking in right now. I'm literally locking in right now. W stream, hello Eunice, welcome to the stream. I'm literally locking in right now. So let's make it 1.3, I guess. Or let's make it 1.2. Okay, so I'll also already place the next platform. So I want the player to jump here, double jump onto this thing, and then be boosted to here. You think that's possible? Let's see. I don't think the height is gonna do it, but we can see. We can have a try. Let's go. I got pinged on Discord. Okay, nice. What's the parkour's name? You'll try it out when it gets released. It is called Slide Dynamo. It's called that because the objects, these objects that are moving, these are called dynamic objects. So that's why it's called that. And you can double jump. Year. Yeah, alright, let's try out this level. So for this you can either slide under the thing or jump over it. Here, this time I jumped over. Okay, so it does not boost me enough. Okay, good to know. Okay, a smooth gameplay so far though. I feel like it should be a little more. Let's do 1.4. And let's just make it spin a little faster. 5.4. Oh, oh, sorry. By the way, it's not. Oh, I have ignored. Sorry, I had Discord open, so I kind of ignored Twitch. Lol. Welcome to the Twitch stream. Hello, Jonah. Is this level lock-based? It is actually not. Is there a sound? Is the sound a mod? Oh yeah, it's my mod. It's my mod. Does it have any ramp boosts? No, but there's a big ramp that you can ramp boost on. So Yona 7349. There are two options for this level. Either three options. Four options. So if you do not like this object, you can do four things. First off, you can jump on this thing and then completely jump over. You can slide and then jump under it when it's high up, or you can jump here and jump over it if it's down, or if you don't want to bother with that at all, you can slip here, curve around, and then jump here. And then you jump here, you do a curve, and then you go here and jump here, and this is probably too high right now still. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Let's make it less RNG. You also on Twitch? Yeah. I'm also on Twitch. Cool, man. Yona, are you Iona? I have a slight suspicion you are Iona. So let's see. So for example, now it's going down. Now I can jump over it. Boom. Well, here we go. See, it worked. Hey, perfect. And then here, jump along here. Boing, boing, boing. And then I do some 180s. You're Yona. Okay, so you're not Iona. Okay. Some other Krunker user has a similar username. So I got a little confused. Oh yeah, wait, you're Yona from YouTube. Okay. Okay, what else did I want to do? Okay, what's the next jump that I could do? I could do a lot of curves in this level. You think it would be fun? Wait, is this level? Level song. Okay, it is not the song that I thought it would be. Also, I could just look. I can do this. Open mini player. Boom. How do I do this? I guess. You switch to Twitch. Okay, welcome on Twitch. So so this works perfectly. This is some good spacing. Currently the level is not hard yet. Twitch, yeah, Twitch stream is a lot better. On YouTube, I don't know, I could stop streaming on YouTube, but I don't wanna. I like streaming on YouTube. Also, when maybe YouTube Shorts gets like a little bit more love from YouTube again, then maybe it's gonna get more viewers. So let's make another curve, which you can see the whole screen on YouTube. Okay, so I have two options on YouTube Shorts. Should I make? I could make the whole screen visible, but then there would be black bars on top and the bottom when I center it. And that looks ugly on phone. Like on PC, that's fine, but on phone, you can't just see, can't see anything. So I don't know. Yeah, on YouTube, you only see the short format videos, so there's only part of the screen. Of course, yeah. It's perfect. You can come to Twitch if you want to see the whole screen. Yes. That's exactly what I did. For Minecraft, the streams on YouTube Shorts worked pretty well when I used like good shaders and stuff. Because, yeah, you saw the middle of the screen; it was all big on the screen. I mean, only like the middle third, but that worked really well there. For Krunker, I guess it works as well. For map making, it doesn't really work that well because you can't see the whole right side of your screen, of my screen, where I have all these things. Also, you can't see the left side, but I never used it anyways. Yeah. Also, you've probably not noticed, I added a little board game to this level in case you're bored. Let me just show you. Let me show you. So the reason why you would be bored is, okay, so this here is a board game. Here's also a cactus. You can, if you're too close, you get damaged. This level has rising sand. So you wanna complete this before the sand catches you. And then the problem is, no matter if you fail or if you don't, the sand will go up and then go down. It doesn't take long. It just takes, depending on when you fail, maybe like 5 seconds. But you can knife this thing, and then you knife this, and then you can knife this again. So you knife these, and then they appear on this one side, but then they're here again, and you want them to be gone. And then you knife them on this side again, but then they're here again. And oh no, they're back again. And then you can get rid of them, but then they're here again. And as you can see, you can have all your time with this while you wait for the sand to rise or for another player to complete the level, because 2 players can't really do the level at the same time. And then you go. It's good, aim trainer, yep. So, perfect funny thing. For another level, for this level, I don't have anything for other people to wait. I could do something. I could do something. I don't know what though. I guess people can just stand around on this thing, but they never do. They just stand around here and are bored. But I don't want to confuse them with any board game here. They might think they're already confused by this button, which is just a fix for this barrier. Yeah, this parkour is difficult. So this map should. So the one requirement for the map competition is that the parkour should be difficult. I mean, yeah, and yeah, that's why this is difficult. This is pretty far into the map. This is level 8 of 13, so it's past half. Yeah, and for this level, the walls on the sides go inwards. But another level where you have to wait is this thing. If you step on this, this thing moves forward. So this cube moves along these tracks. And hello 2x Willy. This moves along the tracks, and you wanna go around the level and hit all the buttons. By the way, don't worry about the red. The red just means you can't go above it. This is not red in game. But you go around and hit all the buttons and make sure you always get the card and reach the card for the end. And this takes a while to get back if you fail in the beginning. So in this lobby, I didn't do a board game like on the other thing, but I had various secrets. Like here you have some b-hop that you can hop around on and find some secrets. These cubes, as you can see, this is connected with a line that goes through the whole thing here. These cubes are secrets. And there's also some more things. So this is how I did it with being bored here. Is this for some kind of competition? Yeah, it's for the competition of who can make the best parkour map in 2 months. And there are 10 days left. And I hopefully can do that. Speaking of moving, would it be easy to pull the chair out? Will are you speaking of the map? Just send me a screenshot of what you want to do. Just like screenshot and paint of what you want to do. And then I'm gonna tell you if I can do it. I can make like the chair disappear and then she falls into lava or something. Press a button to pull the chair out and in. I can only make the chair disappear and appear. Anything more than that would be a little time consuming. Yeah, the map already was a little time consuming. Yeah, I mean, hello potato. Willie, why did you do some videos? Why did you not invite me? Also, I might want to skip this. Okay, I don't have to skip this one though. So let's see. So for this level, you do some curves. You do some curves. You do some curves. You go around here. I know what I'm gonna do. For this part, I'm gonna do something like slide potato level, or like 0.19, the last one before the boss levels. But to get there, I have to do one or two things. Wait, what? Also, okay, let's look at layout. Let's look at what I wrote down for ideas. Oh, why is Microsoft Word lagging? Okay, so I wrote down double jump with moon jumps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in a circle of curves and slips. Yeah, it's gonna be probably on a later level. This is the potato part. Yeah. Oh, wait. I didn't do this one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scrap that part. Along mountain. Okay, I'm gonna scrap that part probably with how it's set up at the moment. Pep, I'm still here asking questions. I do not see your questions, Freddy. I'm sorry. Maybe they got auto-modded by Discord. Yeah, bro. by YouTube. But what fun thing could I do? I don't want to just have normal random jumps in my map. Also in this level is insane skip potential. Lol. Bella's gonna have a fun time with this. Bella's not gonna have a fun time that there are 200 units wide death zones everywhere. Okay, what can I do here? How come I could play when you were making a level, but I can't now? I can host a lobby and send you a link. I can host a lobby. Also, someone in MMOK, or 2 people even, helped me with the starting thing. Yeah, do you all remember when Capri got released and there were skips? Bro, the skips are still there because Capri's cooked. Could I do that? Yeah, I can do that. But during that I won't be able to. During that time I actually won't be able to host any games. So wait, let me real quick rehost so I can actually play. So because I don't want to be spawned in. You just want to copy this FRA code thing, and then you press join in game. On the bottom right, you press join, and then you are in the game. Boom. Yeah, you will start at level 0. This is easy enough and introduces you to the mechanic. If you would spawn over here, that would be a little difficult. Granted, this level so far is not very difficult. It's just a little gimmicky. Oh, I have a great idea. I didn't think of this while just making it, but I just thought about it just now while just building stuff. You were the one that was stuck on level 2. Oh no! 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 Oh no. Okay, so you jump here, and then you curve through here. And then what? Then what? You go here, and then you start doing the 180s or what? Nah, you go like here. And then here you have all the 180s at. Yeah. Yeah, that actually, yeah, I will need to speed check actually at the top. It's like a 9. Yeah, so 90-degree turn into like a gap curve. And then you jump onto this thing. We're just gonna have a... I'm thinking of just something like this. It's just gonna depend on the rest of the level. And here, and then you kind of jump to over here, and then over here will be the chain of 180s that I still have to figure out how in the world I'm gonna do that. With making sure you don't lose any speed. So then you jump here, and then it goes boing 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 boing, and you go upwards. Like go from this one to like this one to this one to this one. You get me? Have you done anything where you slip under and do something? Yeah, actually, really early on in level 4. So jump under this, and then you jump over again, Then I did it again over here. Actually, I did not do it over here. Never mind. I did it over here. I combined it with a moon jump head hit. See, here you moon jump head hit, because I learned that from you. And that makes you fall down, because you head hit. But then you double jump back onto this. Then you go around the corner and stuff, you know, and then you go boing, 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 and boing. And then you're at this level. So yeah, I've done that. Okay, I also have to make this level somehow difficult. I also have to make sure you can't just, I'm saying it right now, you're winning the cob. Hopefully. Depending on how long I stream today, I will 100% get this level done in the next half an hour. I don't know. And then, yeah, then I'll tackle level 10 and level 11. That might be done fairly soon. And then it's just 2 levels left, and those 2 levels I can make in the following tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll stream again. Yeah, I should be able to be done this week. If I'm not done this week, I'm kind of cooked because I have an exam on next week Friday. So I'd rather spend my evenings learning than streaming. Yerp. All right, let's give this a try. Let's give this level a try. Let's first off make something like that. And get ourselves a little cube here. Let's change the color a little bit. Let's make it uncollidable and rotate it around. Boom. And now we have, yeah. And now we have the fan that's spinning up here. Boom. Easy. Bam. Done. Now you have an insanely epic fan up here. I'm a huge fan of this. Huge fan, Bella. Wait, Potato, have you seen Huge Fan? Have you seen this huge fan? Let me try to play. I have 2 games open now. I hope I can play with 2 instances. If not, I'm sorry, Freddy, that this lobby might close. Sick texture, thank you. So here you have the huge fan. If you go in the fan, you die. And here you also have another texture, which is the wind. Same thing as here. Just smaller fans. Here you have the tubes. I don't know, this fan does not make a single bit of sense, I know. So engineering-wise, this doesn't make a single bit of sense. But Krunker-wise, it makes a lot of sense. And then you boing, go up. Funny thing is, you can't double jump after a boost pad or after... Oh, here, you can slip under. Or after a wall jump. Oh yeah, I didn't add any wall jumps here in a while. True. Let's make a wall jump. I should add a wall jump. Okay, well, let's first off try here. Oh, okay, I kind of lost speed. Let's just add a wall jump here. So I kind of cooked with this thing, but I kind of want to add a wall jump here. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I have an idea. So we're gonna get a wall here. So we're gonna do some goofy ass curve around here. Then we're gonna make this wall jumpable. Bro, I hope I don't have some random object in the world wall jumpable. I swear if I do. No, we're not gonna make this one wall jumpable. We're gonna make this one wall jumpable. And then you go to here. Then from here you jump over there. Let's make another curve. Let's make this level have tons of curves. Why not? I haven't really had that many yet in the map. Let's just have half the map curves. That's not gonna be possible with a wall jump. Might as well try, huh? Yeah, I haven't had a wall jump in a while. But I always need to I need something to make a level sick as hell, and at the moment without the wall jump this would be really cool but not sick as hell. So we need a little wall jump action going on here. Hopefully the player hasn't forgotten yet that you have to wall jump. Let's see. But yeah, we're gonna have a big platform here. So hopefully the player remembers that they have to wall jump when this is the indication. Let's move it more inward so it doesn't look like you can touch it. Hopefully the player remembers that they can wall jump. And after you go here, then you curve around and you go here. The problem is I don't want the player here to be speed gaining, so I'm gonna have to do some stuff to prevent them from that. First of all, let's just try it. Let's just have a look. Boing. Oh, this looks good, yeah. Please tell me there's a checkpoint after the moving blocks. Yeah, there is. There is, like the small platform right afterwards that you can even be up towards. That's a checkpoint. It's not very well indicated, to be fair. Ooh, wait, that's good. But something about it felt off. Let me try again. Oh, luck-based. I had like the worst timing possible on this. Okay. Ooh. Kind of fumbled. Okay, I don't... It feels a little close. But if I move this up, I kind of have to move everything else up, don't I? It only feels too close if you slip. I can move it up by a few units, I guess. Oh, this spacing is horrible. Okay, okay. We're figuring out spacings as we go. So move this up by a little bit. It's too much already. And move this one a little further away. Yeah, let's skip this song. Yeah, this was chill. This jump here was fine-ish. Let's move it down by one. This one was not fine. This one had like the worst spacing you could imagine. What do I do about that? I'm just gonna try again. I'm just gonna try it again if the spacing was just a skill issue. Or if it was a problem. Because I think it's not a problem. Because with double jump, spacing is relative. Depending on how you double jump, spacing can be better or worse. Yeah. Okay, good. Totally fine. This is actually good. I just had a skill issue earlier on. So I need to move this one up. Totally fine. So now we only have the problem of this thing. I need to move this further away. That was way too close. And then this was too high up. Should be good now. Then you go over here. And now I need to measure the distance, the height you can jump. I'll do that actually right now. I need to measure the height that you can jump with 2 double jumps. So let's see if you can jump 40 blocks high. You can't, I know that, but I'm gonna have to have a look at different heights you can jump up. Let's check out 36 units first. 36. Alright, then let's have a look at like 30. Then let's have a look at like 25. Then we just interpolate. Then we just look. Can I do this one? How much can I not do this one? And then we figure out the height that you actually need for a double jump. But then because that's very important for the later part of this level. Okay. These are wall jumpable. God dang it. Okay. You can indeed jump 36 units high. Let me turn off wall jump. Can you jump 40 units though? Probably not, so I'm just gonna duplicate this and make one with 38. And we're gonna have a look. So, okay, you can do 36 if you max it out. Okay, I think... Okay, I think 36 is the max, actually. Because 18 is the maximum, usually, from the height of a normal jump. Help, you can't go back? Oh. Wait, I accidentally kicked you. I'm the only one here? Connor? No. It closed the lobby because I was playing in this lobby. Yeah, I can't really host the lobby right now, so... I hate clicking the custom asset. I can't really host the lobby at the moment because, yeah. I can't log into 2 places at the same time and I have to play test this. What am I doing? I'm currently making a parkour map in the game Krunker. And right now I'm testing heights, if all the heights match up. Your brain was hurting because of that jump, oh no. Is this in Roblox? No, it's not in Roblox. Honchi, servus Tim. Okay, so all distance are matching here. And this distance, ooh. Could move this higher. And hello Enki on YouTube. Okay, so now the big question is... servus Tim. How do I go about this level? That's the biggest question here now. So we have our 18 unit high meter here. Bin gar nicht mod hier. Eine Sekunde. Oh, muss neu laden. Bumm. Ich auch nicht. Ja, Jona, das Problem ist, dich kenne ich nicht. I'm seeing my stream 20 times. How do I mod someone? Block? Yeah, dude. Slash mod. On G1. Great stream. Here we go. Let's go. Boom. Great stream. Thanks, bro. Alright, let's figure some things out how I'm gonna do this. So 36 is the absolute maximum. So I always want a little bit lower than 36. So if we go from here, okay, I'm gonna have to do this totally different. So if we go from here, I'm actually not gonna include this part. Boom. Okay. So to make sure you don't have too much space for speed gathering. Let's see, the height I need for this. Okay, I need to extend this. This needs to be more this way. I hope you can make that. It doesn't look like you can make it. I think I'm just gonna add a slip there. So I can make this higher. Okay, this is gonna need so much testing, man. This is gonna need so much testing, it's insane. But for the next one, wait, this is gonna be a ton of 180s. You made it to first. Oh, you made it to the first platform most of the time, but you lagged back after you jumped on the block. That might be because you have high ping. Maybe. I don't know exactly. You hate 180s? GG. Oh, also, I think I'm gonna skip this song. Yeah, we're gonna skip that one. Okay. Bro, this level's gonna be cooked. This level's gonna be so cooked. Whatever. Skip. Yeah. We're gonna skip this one. Just tell me whenever you want to skip a song. Your ping is really low? Okay. Okay, how do I make sure people can't do this with oh, also this is way too high. With just low speed. Okay, this is like absolutely cooked editing right now. Fix your game. Oh my god. I don't want to fix my game. I'm trying. Who talking? What? When did I have that command? What? I don't remember that one. Lol. But Starfall was another person I sometimes streamed with, I guess. Well, I remember Starfall, but what? That command does not work. Okay, I have to delete some commands, it looks like. It looks like I have to delete some commands because that stuff does not work. Error disconnected. Let me save. Why did it say disconnected? Nope, don't rotate ladders. let's have this one stand out a little bit. And then you go on to this part, and then you have some more of the metal. Actually, I don't want to have some metal. I want to just have some wood up here. Just have some wood here. And also, to make sure you don't overshoot this, there's currently no giveaway running. Then here we're gonna have some wood. Have some wood. And we're just gonna do this. Boom. And hope the player does not fall off. This level is beyond cooked. Current volume? I haven't even set up these commands. These are like default commands by Stream Elements. Poke Pikachu. Song request volume. I do not have song request on. But yeah, okay, this level might just be insanely cooked. I have to put up the difficulty anyways, so whatever. I'm gonna try to make, because this level is insanely, oh, server limit reached. This level is insanely lengthy, bro. So many jumps. I'm just gonna have all the jumps be pretty easy. Please read my Discord message for a second. Okay, was hast du denn geschrieben? Achso, warum es nicht zusammen kannst. Ich bin nicht affiliated auf Twitch. Das heißt, ich krieg von Twitch nichts. Deswegen streame ich auch ein bisschen auf YouTube, aber da kriege ich auch nur Cents. Lol. Ich streame eigentlich gerade nur, weil ich hier die Map machen will und jedes Mal, wenn ich streame, dann bin ich nicht abgelenkt vom Map machen. Boom. Alright, let's have a look. Boom. Easy enough. Easy enough stuff. Easy enough. Okay, that was just skill shoot. Road to Twitch partner? Never, bro. Okay. Stop speaking German. Sorry. Also, we're gonna skip this song. I'm sorry. Oh, we don't want to hear this one either. No, this one's chill. Please start speaking German. I need to prepare for my test next week. I think this is better now. And here, this is a difficult part of the level. Let me make it a little bit easier. Oh, here we go. A lot more chill. Bro, this level is so cooked. This level is so cooked, bro. This is so cooked. There are songs, yeah, but on Twitch, because on YouTube I can't play music, because YouTube's copyright system is absolutely horrible. But Twitch ones is a little better. Twitch is fine with it as long as you don't have the songs in any VODs or in any clips. So during the stream is fine. Also, I'm super unhappy with the wall jump at the moment. I think I'm gonna change that totally. Oh, gee. Joe. Why do I have 2 instances? Yeah, I feel like this would play a lot smoother. Okay, I feel like this will be way smoother this way. I feel like this will be way smoother like this. Unfortunately, you can't speak German at all. Dang it. No. Okay, let's have this one not to be too hard. Hello, Wavy. Welcome to the stream. Bro, Wavy, you're not gonna believe how much I'm cooking right now with this level. And it's hard. It's difficult, man. I believe at least. I haven't even gotten to the last part because I keep readjusting the first. So here, bounce pad, boom. Here, moving object. You jump over or under it. Curve, curve, double jump, bounce pad. Low jump, double jump, and I failed. Let's try again. Here, this time slip. Didn't make it because it didn't. How to double jump? You jump mid-air, but that's just a map-specific thing. Second mod online, yeah, buddy. Boing. Low jump, double jump, wall jump. That's way too far away. Okay, so I need a slip here. So Wavy, the end is like this. Yeah. 180 heaven. Wait, when are featuring on your stream for real? I guess next time we're gonna play parkour or something. Kinda, I mean, there's multiplayer editing, but it's a little bit too buggy. Is in your whole map. Yeah, it's in my whole map, but it's nowhere else, really. That's such a long level. It's such a long level, bro. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. It's hard enough. Bro, I gotta spice up the difficulty, alright? I gotta spice up the difficulty. Lagging away these. I don't need to make it in. Bro, up to this part, like the parkour, like from checkpoint to up here is like... Also, let's skip this song. It's kind of mid. Ah, this one's good. Up to here is like difficulty 4. So like doing this, doing all of these curves and stuff, they're really smooth and easy. So like getting to here is like difficulty 4. And then doing this stuff is like difficulty 5, and those combined are like alpha or delta. Still annoying? Nah. Relax. Just get good, bro. Finish map right now. I'm trying. Any parkour above alpha is annoying. I guess. Depends on your skill level. Depends on the map. No, some maps are good. I want a long level though. I don't really have any really long levels in this map yet, so... Well, actually I do. But I want one, so that's what I'm gonna do. The last level was really short and really difficult individual jumps. This one will be really lengthy and somewhat easy jumps individually. So I want some variety, you know? Okay, it's not a good one. Like I remember challenging ones most. Any chance we can test the map? Unfortunately not, because I have to constantly test the map myself and open and reopen the lobby. So that doesn't really work, sadly, this time. Okay, what do I do here? I think I'm just gonna do a normal slide hop. I'm just gonna let you do a normal slide hop up here. Quadruple slip. I think I'm just gonna... Good boy. Let's delete that message. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a normal slide up and then boom. But I'm gonna have a little bit of a wall here so you can cheese. Mod abuse. Not what mod abuse is, but I guess all. So next time I might choose an album. Today I didn't want to listen to an album. Today I just wanted to listen to a playlist. But next time might be an album again. Yo, hello, Salty. But yeah, I'm probably gonna skip all songs that are like this. Oh, I can't skip this song though. This song's too good. But I'm just gonna skip most songs that are too heavy or something. Hello, Salty. You can still see the message? Damn. So Salty, wait, are you the pro parkour player Salty, or are you a different Salty? Is he the pro parkour player Salty Shore? No way, man. Alright, let's have a look. So here you're gonna do a normal slant up on here, and then you're gonna 180, 180. Ooh, 180. Okay, this needs to be changed. That's so cooked. That's so cooked. Let's change that. So do 180. Do 180. That might be a little tough. Do a 180, you do a 180, and you do a 180 and land here. I'm actually gonna add like a little thing that can save you in case you don't quite make it. Should be good, right? Alright, so this level should be possible in theory now. Let's have a look. And once I beat it, I'm gonna send an invite link, because I don't want to invite you to a level that's impossible or something. should get inspired from Slide FJ. Bro, FJ, his maps, bro. I don't think I want to be inspired. I mean, he has some interesting gameplay. But at least visually, it is poop. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. These 180s might be insanely cooked. I'm not taking inspiration from FJ, though. Might be a nice guy, I don't really know him, but his maps are holy their ass sometimes. Oh, okay, this is not that easy actually. Let me test for real. Nah, bro, I have to test if those 180s are impossible or if they're fine. Okay, this curve is kind of hard. You spend many hours. Oh wait, so you're a B-Hub player, I assume, because FJ mostly makes B-Hub maps. Okay, it's just difficult. Oh, oof. Okay, that's way too close. Okay, good to know. I want to move that a little up and further away. No slide. Oh, okay. Okay, so it turns out these distances are insanely far. Who would have thought? So I need to do something about it. Wavy Bloom? Yeah, Wavy is actually good at the game, yeah. He's like a little better than me. Sometimes a little worse, depends. But I feel like he's playing more at the moment than me. Actually, it might not be true, because he's got like exams. I don't know. But he's also pretty good. We're on a pretty similar skill level. Press invite? Nah, give me a sec. I have to make sure myself real quick that the level is fun. They're similar, pretty similar in skill, yeah. Is enough case? Oh wait, let's skip this one. Oh, let's skip this one either. Let's skip this one as well. This one's chill, I think. I might just choose an album. With albums, I don't have to skip any songs. Usually on streams, I listen to albums. Because I also like to listen to albums normally, more than playlists. Oh, these jumps are insanely cooked. Yeah, you can choose mid-air when you want to jump. Yeah. Oh, you mean... Oh, what you do there depending... Yeah, that's the thing about this moving object. You either slip down, or you jump over, or you even jump on this thing, so... This thing is always the safest bet, actually. But you always choose what you want to do. Also, let's make this a little bit more visible. Actually, no, that might just mess you up. Let's give it at 6. Let's make it lighter. So this one needs to be okay. Yeah, this might just need insane amounts of adjustments. I think I'm just gonna have a little checkpoint myself here or something. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use this checkpoint myself mid level. Okay, that was kind of stupid to make it this way that I did. Okay, I see problems. So first off, let's put a checkpoint here. Here. Right, so let's make sure that that it's not too cooked. Yeah, this might be fire. So this first one, this is good. This one was a little far. I can move this closer. This one was insanely cooked, bro. This one was insanely cooked. And then this one is a little too close, I think. I just feel like. So we're gonna reduce that. And then I feel like the last ones are gonna be fine. The problem is when I move all of them down. Let's see. Let's just test. Let's just test around. So this is like the part of map making. Also, I kind of lied when I said we're done in half an hour. This is the part about map making, which is kind of annoying. When you've got types of levels like this, where you can't really tell the spacing. So you have to just keep on testing and testing and testing. So this one's good. This one's good-ish. This one's way too far up. Ooh, Joe Ford song. Okay, so I can move this one up a little bit. This one is way too far up, so I have to move this down. But if I move this down, I have the problem. The next one that I have to move like all of them down. I think I just straight up need to move all of them down. I think the maximum limit that I chose, that was too high. But yeah, this song might not be good. For stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna choose an album. Let's have a look. What good streaming albums do I have? Let's first off skip this one. This is this one's chill. What album do I want? Which one's good? Well, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them saved right here. All of them. Man, they're also good. I think. I think we're gonna go with this. This is just an EP, but we're gonna go with this one. This one's not too good, not too bad. It's pretty chill. All of these are chill enough to do on stream. FJ doesn't test; he just builds and hopes it's possible. So real. I always test my levels until I like them. Like that's why I take. Actually, I'm pretty fast with making maps usually. But that's why some levels take me a while. Oh wait, I think I'm cooking. Like this level is taking me forever because of that. Also, I need to change the color. Actually, I don't think I need to change the color of the things on the wall. Also, you might be able to cheese this level, but it's like, whatever. It's whatever, bro. I'm gonna make the last level hard enough, so if you cheese this, you won't be able to beat this map. Or like, if you can't do the level normally, you don't have a chance anyways. And if you... And the cheese is not gonna be faster than doing the level normally anyways. So... I'm kind of whatever. Like for speedrunning, it doesn't matter if you cheese it, and for completion, it doesn't matter either, because I'm gonna skill check all players on the last level. Okay, last one's a little high, but I lost a lot of speed there. Also, yeah, the last level, it won't be crazy much more difficult like than the second last or something. I hate having like the last level super difficult, but I want to have the last level like cheese free and also the hardest level of the map. But it won't be a crazy difficulty jump. But I still want something that's like if you cheese through some level beforehand, then also you can do this stuff. Now you're probably not going to beat the last one. That's kind of what I want to do. I think this level is cooked as hell. I need to make this somehow easier. I think this might just be insanely cooked. I think I need to remove this one skip proofing thing. This right wall to my right here. You are cooked, yeah. So I need to move this one a little this way. So we said the last one was too high. Let me set this one. It should be good. This one can be wider. And then I have to height check this last jump actually. So we said 36 max, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Rehost. Whew. But so far in the map, every level gets progressively harder. So at the moment, every level is harder than the one before that. So at least, okay, wait, something's off there. Can't be. What do you mean? That's master map background. Okay, so this can be higher, I guess. Oh my god, that's so clean. Wait. Okay, this actually isn't that difficult now. Now that I've actually... Wait, this is insanely clean, this level. Okay, so I know what I need to change. Did you see that, Wavy? I mean, yeah, you did. Okay, so I need to change this. So then boing, 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 boing. Yes, clean. And then I have a little bit of a speed check in the end. We're gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look at this now. And then I'm gonna try the whole level. And then also, yeah, I need to change the color of the wall jump thing a little bit. Oh yeah, this feels better. Whoa, okay, I kind of messed up there. Can I still save it? Let's just reset. No, absolutely messed up there. Okay, this might just be potato levels of clean, bro. Can definitely cheese it. I kind of want to speed check at the end. Let me try again. The problem with like double jump and huge platforms, because I have mostly big platforms in this map, except for like last level, but that's an exception. Is that you can cheese like insanely easy. So yeah, next 3 levels are gonna be, maybe next level will have like 1 or 2 cheeses, but like last 2 levels won't have any. I mean, to be fair, most before this level, this is like the first level that like really has cheeses, really. This is like the first level-ish. Maybe the level before that does too. Okay. I think this is good now. If you cheese, you noob, yeah. Fighting with cheese can be annoying, yeah. Look, VIP now, Mike? Sure. Wait, where's jump? What? Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, yo, hello, Moz. Had a slice of cheese somewhere? Oh, Mosclog, you don't know the map yet. Yona? Yeah, I think it's a different Yona. If you're wondering, there are secrets hidden around the map. They're not cheeses, but they are small cubes. If you find all the cubes on the map, boom! Moss Clock is here. Is that the Moss Clock from MMOK? Maybe. But yeah, you have these all around the map, and once you knife all of them, you unlock a secret ending. And you can also see your progress in the end. You can also go back levels if you want. And yeah, this should be the level done. It's time to playtest, I guess. I request VIP in no mic. It's a different server. Alright. Checkpoint. Alright, let's make a checkpoint here. Boing, boing. Here we go. Let's make it big enough, and let's make a score zone. Thanks for a follow, Tyrex, Yibi. Hello. Let's have a look at it. Let's make a score zone. Make sure the score zone lines up with the, at least on one side, with the checkpoint. So like this. Yeah, when you see C fighting, it's good. There we go, boing. Doesn't need to have the same size, it just needs to have the same entry point. And boom. So you go here and I have checkpoint. I ain't even got VIP in his server. True. I should just give you mod. True. Wait, wavy type so? Oh wait, you have typed something. Here you go. Moderator. Boom. You forgot to give me, bro. Yoda, you don't have mod role there. Also, yeah, I'm gonna make this a little bit more pretty, probably off stream. It doesn't need much more detailing or something, but I want to make it a little bit more pretty. Actually, what am I talking? I can just make it now. Lock in Pepone. All right, let's go. Before I send out the playtest, let's make this a little bit more pretty. Actually, before I forget it, I have to finish the checkpoint up here. Single use. Are you pretty? Tyrex is. How was your dinner? I don't know, bro. I'm cooked. All right. Let's get the teleport here. Teleport to last level and trigger actions. Action 0. Teleport to pathnet 110. And have pathnet 111. Because this is level 11 up here now. I don't know why I have so much space here. But I'm gonna make this start, so it doesn't matter how much speed gain you do. You don't want to be any help for you. Okay, I did that. And now let me do some pretty making. Let's make this some pretty. Damn, Pepone stream. Yep. Hello, Max. Welcome to the stream. Bro, I keep forgetting that Stream Elements has these commands set up. It surprised me every time. It says like my YouTube, and I'm like, huh? No self promo, please. You should make it say Twitch. Here's my Twitch, guys. What the hell? This is hella ugly on this side. Let me fix. Okay, it's good now. Yeah, looks good. I'm gonna do this with all of these platforms. So this is incredibly close to sea fighting, bro. Alright. Well, let's do this with all the platforms here. Add a little bit of wall support. I don't know if I'm gonna add crazy much more decoration, because this environment here just absolutely carries decoration. I don't need to spam small objects if I can make my map be grand. Also, I want a low object map so players do not lag. I'm currently only at 1,200 objects, which in mapping terms is actually pretty low. May sound a lot, I don't know if it does. But rule of thumb is always stay under 2,300 and you're golden. That's at least my rule of thumb. Oh wait, you're Rishab. I thought you were Max. How did I think you're Max? What? I think you have the same Twitch name color and the same or Twitch name length. 2,301. If you're wondering, Slide Twain has 2,700, but the way I made the map doesn't lag. Because it doesn't only depend on how many objects you have. It depends on what objects you have, what you do with them, and also if you are in the area of them and if you look towards them. In Slide Twain, you always look away from the map, meaning all those 2,700 objects don't really matter, and you still get good FPS in that map. Boom. That's the magic behind that map. But yeah, hello, Rishab. My map is 3K somehow, and it isn't in detail? Damn. My map has like only usable objects and a little bit of. I mean, you can see in the top right, it's like half actually. It's like half actually. Let's make a little teleporter here because I don't want the player to go in an uncollidable thing. Hello Chrome, welcome to the stream. Your map is quite optimized as well. Faces non-collidable. Okay, mine is so far only non-collidable. I've not done a single render phase. I think that's gonna be just like a 2-hour session at like the last day. Usually I do it like while I go. This is usually the best, but I think this time I'm just gonna do it like all at once. Most of your objects are used in walls. Interesting. Also I can get rid of the... You can't combine groups. Yeah, bro. Oh yeah. It's kind of cheesy that you're using a map for the map competition that you started so long ago. I mean, it's fine. It's an incentive to get the map finished. I guess. Wavy Bloom, let's go. Wait. Hit me up if you want to test it. Yeah, he's pretty active in KPH, the partnered server. I think he's even admin there. He's a good playtester. Europe helped me. You don't wish to win anything? Alright. I mean, you may still win. Maybe. Or at least third place or second. You know? The competition has several places. So several people can win. Hello, Lunatic Craft. So sprichst du Deutsch im Stream? Nein. English only. Sorry. And I'm also streaming on Twitch if you're wondering. So that's why I'm talking to people you can't see. You want to get the map out with the competition as the motivation. I see. Well, that's a good time to do that. Pepone is just a schizo. Real. So yeah, this album so far has been perfect for chill streaming. As much as the other songs earlier today are great and all, they are not fitting for stream. Okay, how do I combine all of these objects here? How the hell am I supposed to combine all of these? Okay, do you stream in widescreen on Twitch? Yeah, that's what Twitch is for. On Twitch, I have full screen and music. Yeah, that's what it's for. That's why I'm streaming on Twitch, and also because the whole community of the game is on Twitch, and not really on YouTube. Like those two reasons, I'm streaming on Twitch. And I'm streaming on YouTube because my YouTube channel. You're gonna have to leave. Okay, goodbye, Floyd. Thank you for being here. How do I do this one? This one's kind of hanging from the ceiling. How about I do... How about I do this? Look at that. Wait. Check this out. Check this out. Boom. Hey, it's kind of fire in it. I have some little thing over here. Boom. Here we go. Not that bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Nice. Hey, look at this. That looks good. Coming right out of the wall. That looks fire. Let's add a tiny thing here even. Yes, thank you. One small thing here. Like barely even visible. If you don't go for noticing the details. There we go. Hello, Lunatic Craft. Found you widescreen so much better. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the full screen. Yo, look at this. This is sick. This is sick, dude. Hanging from this wall? Yeah. There we go. Holy, bro, I love it. Yeah, every time in this map when I make a level, I'm hyped. Look at this, dude. Every time I make a level in this map, I'm so hyped. Also, this one's a little too dark. This can stay the way it is. Also, you can 100% cheese this, but whatever, man. It's a really long level, so if someone wants to cheese it, whatever. For the reasons I said earlier, if they cheese it, they're probably too bad to beat the levels afterwards. And if they're doing a speed run, cheesing the level is slower anyways. So it's kind of whatever, right? I can keep it in. I didn't have this problem, for example, in this level, because this is like sand run, or like lava run. Sand run is more fitting. And here you can't cheese. You have to use the optimal route, otherwise you're gonna fail. Cheese for the week. Yep. Also, I have not yet hidden secret points for this level, but I will after stream, so you don't know where all the secrets are. But I want to hide a secret point in here. Where would you think would a secret point be fitting here? I can add some little more decoration that it fits better. If you're wondering, the secret points are just... I'm revealing a secret point. Here's one. If I could select it. Secret points are just these small cubes. That's a secret point. These small cubes. Let's move it over. So where do you think I can add two? I'm not limited to one. I can add several. So where do you think would be a fitting place for this one? I feel like below here would be good, right? Like here, right? I think this is a good place for the secret points, right? What do you think? Do you think this is a good place for the secret point? These are not mandatory to complete the map, so I can hide them however hard I want to. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna take this one, but do you think of something else that I could hide one at? Maybe on top of here, so you have two in the same area, no one will expect. That looks stupid. Bro, you look stupid. Over here I say, knife these cubes for a secret ending. They can be very well hidden. So, you look stupid. So, I can hide them anywhere. I had a disclaimer that they can be very well hidden. I'm not hiding them inside of objects or something. Okay. I have to make sure that I can actually get there. Oh, you can 100% get there. Oh, it's just hard. Insane. Okay, wait. I'm gonna open the test. Can I ban Yona? I'll ban you, baby. I'm gonna open the test, and please test with me first if this is possible. Oh, this is not the album anymore. Please test first if you can knife this object. And then... Also, we're gonna choose a different album now. And then we're gonna try if the level is possible. Do you know any of these levels? Of these songs? I know all of them. Oh, I want to listen to this one again. Alright, so first off, try if you can get to the secret point. Everyone that's in the lobby, Wavy and Yona. Try if you can knife this. I know it's insanely cooked, but also I'm gonna have to move this up here. Bro, it looks so possible, bro. Oh my god, this was so close. It looks so possible, man. It looks so possible. I got it. Okay, I got it. Let's go. Alright, this is a great spot for hiding them. Alright, let's do the level now. You're not experienced with double jump? Oh, this level will be hard then for you. That's the way we remember, you can jump over or under the gate. Yeah, you're gonna have to play this a few times until you get the timings right. But I think the difficulty for this is fine, like considering in difficulty scaling of the map wise. Here we go. Ah, I didn't slide up. That bounce fan sound effect is fire? Oh, that is from my mod, if you're wondering. It's not from the game, but it's from my mod. I made all the sounds myself. Or at least like, yeah, like most of them I've just straight up done myself. Like the step sound is me putting my shoe on a big rock and recording that. And for example, the bounce pad is a sample from a song. Charge rifle is also a sample from a different song. Yeah. And then in some weapon sounds, you additionally to like the original sound that I made, you have like a drum or or some small effect to it, you know. Or I mean, I edited them all heavily, but like some extra samples are in there. I did not steal from any other mods, so all the sounds in my mod. If you're wondering, I'm just gonna type it in here. I don't know. May or may not use it, but whatever. Yeah. I did not make a video on it. I made a video on a really old version of it. That is still up, but that one is not as good. I also wanted to change the color of these things here slightly. I also have to save project. I want to change the color of these a little bit because they're a little too light. Here we go. All right, let's go. But from what I've played this level so far, it plays incredibly smooth. So I'm really happy with it so far. I just have to complete it now. Can you stop up here? Maybe. But that's the cheese. Like if you stop somewhere, that's the cheese. And as I said, may make it easier for you, but if you can't beat this, you won't beat the later levels, and it's slower than just speedrunning. You definitely cannot stop here, bro. Unless you manage to do it. I don't know. Magic wavy. Sometimes you get a really bad timing with these things. But at some point you got it down, because you have so many options to what to do. Oh, are you beating it? Hey, you're beating it. Close. I think you're cheesing it, aren't you? Yeah, next one's gonna be extra hard for the fact that you can cheese this. Screw you, wavy. Come on. Oh my god, I did it. Yes, okay, the level is possible. Yippee! And then you just go along here, and then boom, you have to checkpoint and you're outside. Yes! And then you look over the whole map. Boom! Boom! Hehehe. And then you can look down here. This level actually looks better with less fog. I feel like. I think I'm gonna reduce the fog a little. But yeah, I think the difficulty of this is good. I think the difficulty of this is good. Yeah, I'll let you keep trying. I'll start making the next checkpoint appear. I'll actually already test fog. Yeah, I think that's better. Slowly close. Lunatic Craft joined. Yahoo! Alright. Direction. Let's delete the old one. Have you thought of another place to put the secret point at? What if I put it here? I think here wouldn't be too bad, right? Behind this. The goal. Somewhere at the wall jump, maybe? Hi, Wavy. You can do this, Wavy. No, I guess not. No. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna hide a cube. Oh wait, I have the ultra good idea. I'm gonna hide it here. Check this out. If you don't know what here means, let me show you. Insanely funny idea. Where is it? Here. Both of the secrets in this level are pretty similar, that you just have to double jump downwards. Like here. Funny. Yeah, hello. Okay. Between the cliffs at 180, you could have a platform hidden by the fog with a secret down there. You mean down here? But yeah, here's funny. Here's funny. I mean, like a platform down here. Also, I want to make this look a little better. How would I realize such platform? How would I go about that? Yeah, bro. I should listen to this album more. I recently discovered this. I really like it. Yeah, down here could be a move. Could be a move. Wait, you mean hidden by the fog? Wait, what if I just add a platform here with the secret? Let me get this wall. Let me make it small. Good idea. I'm just gonna have a little platform here hidden by the fog. And have a secret on here. Now we have 3 secrets in this level. This map gonna have so many funny secrets. Alright, big enough so you can jump there. Yeah, you can speed gain up here, and then you can double, and then you can just jump down here. Yeah. This fire. We have 3 secrets here. But I'm gonna hide the next one, the ones of level 9, I'm gonna hide off stream. You're gonna have to find those yourself. This is cooked. This one's cooked. I have no idea if you can even see that with the fog. Actually, a good question. What's the closest point? Let's say you're here. Was this the music too quiet? Okay, right now the song just ended. You can see it. You can see it. Oh wait, I thought this song ended, bro. I forgot that this song was this way it is. Yeah, you can see this. You beat it. So here, yeah, perfect. You can see the whole level here now. Look back in the game. Yo, 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 yo. Was good, bro. Yo, yo. Expect me to see a little skip. If I die, I crash. It's a problem. So I have to refresh. Wait, JSAG is here. I have to refresh. Okay, I am watching. I'm watching you. All right, let's see. I'm interested to see that skip. Yeah, okay, you're doing this the way I wanted you to do. I like this, JSAG. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Literally. Okay, so what was the skip that you wanted to show me? Yeah, that is one of the 4 intended ways. Yeah. This is intended if you get too annoyed at the thing, but to me it is harder than doing it normally. So playtesting a new map? Yes. The link is in it. This is the lobby link. But yeah, this is the intended way actually. Yeah, for this one you wanna jump earlier in the air. Also, difficulty rating, is this, how is this difficulty rating compared to the last levels? I'd say it's harder. It's not as bad. Yeah, it seemed worse when we built it. Sand run was a harder. You can teleport backwards, by the way, with the teleport to last level thing. Sand run might have actually been harder. It's whatever though. Sand run was a little harder. But in general, I feel like it's a decent scaling. Sand's harder. What about the tunnel? What about the first mountain level? Hello, Pyro. Yeah. You played the level before. The first one in the mountain. This one, yeah. Is this one? This one is not harder. To me, it's not. I mean, I could buff level. I could buff the big level. This is harder. Okay, is this harder? Is this level harder than Sand Run? Is this harder than Sand? I feel like it's maybe. Should I change it by like a little bit to make it definitely harder? I think it's fine enough. I feel like it's fine enough. I feel to me it's more difficult. Timing for that is annoying? Nah, you just have to get good, bro. Alright, I will buff level 10 a little bit. Let's buff it a little bit. And then I'm gonna send a new invite. So now that we have our distances done. Okay, so this part is perfect, this part is perfect. I can make this. Yo, hello Abdul, welcome to the stream. Can you add me in Krunker? Yeah, just send me a friend request. This is my username. Start too easy, ending 180, fine. Alright. Good. I have some places I can tweak. Good night. Okay, good night, Yona. Thanks for being in the stream. I'm the only person you follow who isn't verified. Well. Mm, I'm just gonna make the curves more actual curves. So you're saying the ending is fine here? Anything I could change about it? Because I changed the other thing about the other things. Anything I could change about here? Should be. Thank you. Actually, I think this ending is so smooth, I don't even want to change a single thing. Yeah. Do I change something here? It's just very cheesable. True. That's true. What do I do about that? Wavy, can't I just do what Broke did in Terrors V2 and make a trigger that kills you if you're in it for longer than 3 seconds? You? What do you mean you? Hey, what do you mean? This literally makes it so you can't cheese it. This literally makes it so you can't cheese it. This is literally what you're describing right now. I love cheese. Oh, yo, Pyro, if you're wondering, I'm streaming on Twitch. That's why I'm talking to people you can't see messages of. Um, um, Trigger event on enter object. Teleport player to path node. Node ID. I think this was 110. Can you add me? Yeah, I'll follow you back next time when I log in. Alright, how do I do this? Teleport player condition. How do I do this? What am I doing? So problem here is on these platforms, they're so big that you can speed gain on them and cheese the level, which I don't. Earlier I thought, yeah, skill issue if you cheese it, but then I thought, actually don't want people to cheese it at all. So, I'm trying to think how I could teleport the player back if he's like 2 seconds in the trigger. It's like on enter object teleport player. Wait, I have an idea. Oh wait, that's kind of stupid. No, I can't do that. Player value key level 10 type equal 1. Wait. Delay 2. I can't have on enter object and on exit object in the same thing. How do I do this? Mosklock, do you know how I could make something that you like after 2 seconds in the object you get teleported? I think I have an idea. Wait. On collision, change player health, condition none, -60. I think this might work. And if it's big enough here, and let's test. Wait, I need a platform here. Wait, I need a. Oh wait, someone just placed a spray. I need to test this in a different browser because in Firefox, can't. Firefox, it doesn't work. Someone pinged me them. Okay. All right, let's have a look. I don't think this will work. Who pinged me? Wait, what are they trying to do? Oh. Sorry, I'm typing on Discord right now. Excuse me. Alright, I gave an answer. Oh, never mind. Pyros also has a problem. Okay, wait, where were we at? It's trying this level, right? Sorry. What are you doing? Wait, no. Hello, Krunker gamer. Alright, let's have a look at this. So either this works really well or this works absolutely not. Oh, this absolutely works not. Wait, can't I just damage the player for each jump? And if you do it right, On enter, tells the server skip player ID, and with a 3-second delay spawns a second trigger. 50 match. Yeah, I once made something like this, but I have I think I have a better idea. First off, let me test maybe one more thing. Trigger event on collision, change player generally -60. Bro, these conditions are so useless, bro. Player has account, player has premium, bro. These conditions, I don't need those. Trigger value, current class. I mean, sure, all of those are useful, but why isn't it like player HP or something? Why is there no player HP thing? Or like, dang, if player is in the object for that long. You remember me? Yo, hello, Others. Yes, I remember you from the Minecraft streams. Are you disconnected? Okay, I think I have an idea though. So I have an idea. So let's close this. Let's open this. Okay, so I ended the game. So what if these things damage you, and then at the end you get out with like 10 HP. Why are you not playing Minecraft right now? I don't want to play Minecraft right now. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. How about I make everything 14? Or like 15? Not 14. Wait, that's task manager. Let's figure out the perfect value. 105. What if I make 18? 17. What am I doing? 17 times. How much times 7? I think 17. I think 15 is the best. Wait. Didn't we have. Wait, 15 times 7? Yeah, 15 is actually the absolute best. So every time you touch this stuff, you get it dealt 15 damage. So you can only do this. Yeah, so you can't touch it several times. Also, I'll make it invisible. Yeah. This will be funny. The problem is on Firefox, when I take damage, I crash. Or when I take more than half HP. So, yeah, it's a little problematic, I guess. I'm gonna have to test this on Brave. Don't worry, these will be all invisible. There won't be snow here all around. Copy paste work. Copy paste, copy paste. I feel like this should work. Then I just need some visuals to display that there's a reason they're getting damaged. All right. Nice. Hmm. What could I do to display that these are somewhat dangerous? Do I change their color to make it more red? Huh. That's kind of bad. I could make it more red. I don't know if this looks good though. Looks kind of goofy. What if I find it in between? This. I think this is the color. The outer red looked weird. I can make him a little spiky. I can make these a little spiky. I don't have any spikes anywhere yet. To make them spiky. So it makes sense that you're getting damaged and it's not random and unexpected. I think this is a good solution. Adding one after another. Also need another teleporter here. Very low energy commentary right now. That's light. I'm gonna end stream soon. Oh my god, where am I again? I hate when this happens, when I just get randomly teleported somewhere. Oh my god. Bruh. Okay, wait, the album is over. Let's choose a different one. What do we choose? What do we choose? Bro, this I played this last stream though. Is this one? Yeah, I think this one gets me a little bit more energy again. Let's go. Let's try some new decoration stuff, and make sure it doesn't look whack. Oh, what the heck? Spikes always signal you that you should not be somewhere. So I believe this one makes sense of why in the world you're getting damaged. Rotting. You came up on my shorts feed. Yeah, nice. Lol. Wait, do I not see any Twitch messages, or is just no one typing on Twitch? Let's try some more over here, then some more over there. That's some decoration that I have not yet done. I've only listened to this album once, but I saved it to the part of albums that I want to listen to more often. And it's like one of those albums that are just perfect to just listen to. You know? Just listen to it. Just vibe. I think that's good. I need one more here. One more here. One more here. Like here. Yeah, I believe this is good. Yeah, I think this is great now. But I think I'm gonna end stream. Unless, Wavy, are you there? Are you here? I don't think Wavy's here. I'm just gonna play this next time. Off stream, I'm gonna hide some secrets in this level. Okay, this took longer than I thought. I thought I'd start with the next level already, but I keep forgetting that that these levels take forever to make. Alright, I assume no one's in the stream anymore. Yeah. Oh, YouTube are still some people. Yeah, I will be ending the stream. Thanks everyone very much today for being here. Quality over quantity. Exactly, Moss Clock. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I kind of have to get done pretty soon. Well, but I have 3 levels left, and all of those 3 don't need much decoration to look good. Kind of like this one, but this one needed a whole ass mountain. And I mean, the last one will take a while, but those should take, the next 2 should take about the same amount as this one. So like, I don't know, 4 hours, 4 hours each. Hopefully less. Let's see what I do tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'm also gonna play test this. I'm gonna invite Wavy again. Make sure this is a little harder. I think it is a little bit more difficult. And yeah. Off stream, I'll hide 2 or so more cubes around the map. Some more secrets. You know, you can never have enough secrets. All right. Thank you everyone for being here. Goodbye.